it's me, Arian, and today I'm with my sister, and we just uploaded. Sorry for the re-upload on Ink Sans. What if Deku had Ink Sans powers? I accidentally deleted the other video because there was two for some reason. When it was ready to upload, so I had to delete one, but then it crashed the server, stuff like that, and then I had to repost. Really sorry, but I'm back. I'm doing another what if, and for every single day I do an.
Can I tell them to subscribe to this video really quick? Otherwise, you can get that.
Huh? Anyways, I'm with my sister. Oh, sorry about that.
Guys,
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's get into the video. What if Deku had Geno Sans powers?
Geno Sans?
Just in case you don't know who Geno Sans is, Geno Sans is Sans after the genocide run, who basically got the was injected with the power of determination to basically after the fight he had after being cut by Kara and Undertale. He's walking off to grill peace and stuff like that, but instead of turning to dust, he saves. He uses the save file to save to go to the save screen where the original Frisk is, and now he's trapped there because if he goes back, then time will continue and he will eventually erase himself, which is why he is glitched, and by the day he gets more glitched because Geno Sans is trapped in the save screen where time and space doesn't even really exist, and basically is just glitching all over the place.
Can we do a video in Roblox after?
Okay. Well, I guess. Also, that you might if you want to see part 2 of what if Deku had Ink Sans powers, I will be making that soon. I just want to make some new what-ifs because I have some cool ideas. And this being one of them. So, Azuku is born. Oh yeah, whatever. Azuku is born to his parents, Inko and Hisashi. And for the most part, Azuku had most normal childhood. Also, by the way, magic souls do exist in this universe. And Deku had determination, which explains why he... what if Deku had Geno Sans powers? Or what... Well, I'm not going to call it what... I'm not going to call this video What If Deku Had Geno Sans Powers. I'm probably going to call this What If Deku Was Geno, but, the backstories are different than you would actually think.
Can I talk?
It's just he would end up the same as Geno Sans.
Arlen, can I talk? The next video we'll make a Roblox video after this thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just get to the story. So, Deku has a normal childhood until he's 4, around when he's in kindergarten. He's going to the quirk doctor because he just recently he literally summoned a weird little skull Gaster Blaster thing. I'll show you real quick. He summoned a Gaster Blaster. Just give me a sec. And here's what the Gaster Blaster looks like, beside Geno Sans. I'm probably just gonna use this for the rest of the video. I like this picture, but anyways, Deku had a pretty normal childhood until he was 4, and had summoned a Gaster Blaster, a very small one though. It's not that big. Also, he is going to have way more powerful Sans attacks. This one, like, to whatever. We'll get to the powers later. The doctor says your son seems to have a pretty powerful quirk, as it allows him to summon skeleton dragon heads that shoot lasers, which is pretty awesome. He can also summon bones, and can also mess with people. Can literally mess with people's minds, and has the soul of determination, and that makes your son very very powerful. And Inko says, "Wow, really, all that power?" And Zuko's like, "Whoa." But anyways, onto this. After that, what is it? Oh yeah, Bakugo respects Deku a lot for his really cool, really cool quirk and stuff like that. A lot of people were fawning over him on how he was going to be the greatest hero ever. Of course, a few days later, that would all change.
You're getting abducted.
Whatever. Anyways. One day, a van parked outside of Inko's house, and so Inko answered the door, and then
was
pushed aside by some people that were here to basically kidnap Izuku. And Izuku was like, "Mom, are you okay?" And then the people were like, "Get the kid!" And then, well, put him in the bag. They put Izuku in the bag, put him in the back of the truck, and
can I talk?
And dip. They dip.
On
What?
Can I talk?
What is it?
So actually, it won't take that long of this video, so we had to just make it.
Yeah, this video will be shorter than others.
Yeah, than others.
Than the last video, but that's because my sister says so. Anyways, this is already 7 minutes long, so let's get the story through with. Let's just get it fast as we can. So basically, Deku is brought back out of the van.
But the next chapter 3 is gonna be actually harder than that.
Okay, whatever. Deku. They put Deku out of the van and put him basically just put him on the floor and basically tried to steal his soul by literally trying to kill him. Of course, little did they know, once they do actually kill him, Izuku came back over and over to maybe 200 times, and actually was able to kill one of the grunts, and yeah, with he was able to kill one of the grunts with a gaster blaster while they were distracted. At this point, Izuku's eyes were glowing both blue and red, half being red, half being blue. And we'll also remember, like, he has the full black eyes as well. So yeah, like he always has the full black eyes, and his normal face is just like with the white pupils and the fully black eyes. Well, anyways, without that, well, with that out of the way, just let's get back to the story.
Yeah, let's go.
Anyways, once he kills one of the grunts, then another grunt knocks him out with a wrench or something like that.
Whoa.
And they realize that they can't steal his soul, and they just made a gigantic cut mark from their previous battles in his chest that he can't get rid of for some random reason, as actually one of the grunts did have determination and was able to cut him with like a determination sword, and now he's stuck with that cut in his chest forever. Even when he resets, he'll still have that cut. And so Deku is brought into the base and is put in front of the determination extractor, because the reason why the thugs wanted to kidnap Izuku is to steal his determination and to gain control over hero society, as they believe heroes can't heroes
Heroes never die.
what was it? Oh yeah. They hate heroes because, well, they think they always do it for the fame and the riches, and they would only save people they like. Or just somewhat, they only save people if they wanted to. And anyways, they turn the determination extractor on, and it fires a beam straight at Izuku, who's pinned to a chair, because they didn't want him escaping. He started getting zapped by the determination extractor, and he's literally screaming in agony right now. And the thugs don't care and just turn the determination extractor up. And then it just zaps nearly all of the determination out of Izuku. Although, with what little determination he has, what little fraction of his soul he has left,
Talking about Zuku's card.
he now he literally destroys all of the grunts and escapes with the gas. He basically just vaporizes them all with the Gaster Blaster and runs away.
Don't worry, that's just the bell.
And after that, Deku went home. Well, he didn't. Wait, no, he didn't go home. Instead, he couldn't find his way back home, and now is on the streets. And now he's going to be turning into a villain, and this is going to be a villain Deku AU.
Yeah.
Deku grew ruthless of heroes, as he said, like, why didn't heroes help? They clearly could have. And basically, he grew hateful of heroes because he just like the thugs, believed that heroes would only save people if they wanted to. And while the heroes did not know about the hideout.
Everybody got million likes.
And anyways, this was a big crime organization. Like, nearly everyone knew about the organization. Although while they didn't know where the base was, it was pretty obvious, as there were multiple heroes patrolling on the street that Izuku was being kidnapped on. But no one saved him. And that's why Izuku is turning into a villain. Because he believes heroes don't care as long as he wants to save them. As long as they want to save them.
But no.
So that they didn't save Izuku, so yeah. This is the reason why he became a villain. And many years later, maybe a year later, well, I don't know. He was found by maybe not too long, just maybe a day after eating garbage. He's found by Kurogiri. And he decides to take him in. Also, just remember, Deku now has a glitched eye and glitches a bit because his soul, he's fractured, like nearly all of his soul is gone, and now he's like, some of his body is kind of gooey and squished, like just like his other eye. And that's why he used It's all. That's why you don't see it that often, because he often hides it with the glitch particles. Because he doesn't want people, seeing his disgusting other eye. And basically taken in by Kurogiri, and is put in this League of Villains, and has been there for now. Just give me a second. So that happened when he was 4 years old. So skip 9 years, and we're well, actually, just give me a sec. Well, by the time Bakugo's at UA, maybe, I don't know. Bakugo's at UA. So what else is there? Oh yeah. Okay, so I should stop. Okay, sorry about that. Bakugo is okay. So basically, it is about time for the everyone to go to the USJ, and once they actually get there to the USJ and talk to 13, a purple portal appears with several villains popping out, and this.
Finish.
And also, Deku coming out.
Ow.
Ow,
my leg. You hurt me.
Sorry about that. Well, anyways, Bakugo says, Zuko, and then, well, yeah, Deku is like, don't call me a Zuko. I have a new villain name now. The name's Geno.
Geno?
Basically summons a caster blaster that he fires directly at Bakugo, until, what is it? Oh yeah, 13 activates her quirk and sucks up the laser beam. And yeah, Kurogiri goes up the stairs and says, Sorry we came here uninvited, but we have some important business to take care of.
Oh my gosh. Nice turn.
And basically, Aizawa goes down to fight the villains, while everyone else except the people at the top get teleported into the random sections. And Deku gets teleported to the city section, where Bakugo is, like, the landslide one. I don't know. Bakugo is basically fighting some villains when he hears a Gaster Blaster a noise, like a noise, and then he realizes that it's probably Izuku, or aka Geno. And so he basically goes to where he heard the noise and sees that it actually is Izuku, and he's basically taking care of Kirishima. He's basically just beating up Kirishima, and Bakugo's like, "Oi, stop beating up my friend!" And Izuku's like, "Okay, make me stop." And this basically makes Bakugo angry, and he charges full force at Deku, and Deku just teleports away.
What's so boring?
And Bakugo misses. And then...
Bored again.
You're bored? Okay. We'll probably end this soon. Bakugo basically charges again at Deku, and then he teleports away. And then they kept doing this for maybe a few minutes until Deku just getting sick of it, and summons maybe 6 Gaster Blasters around Bakugo and fires them all at once, causing a huge explosion, destroying maybe a fifth of the city. And Bakugo is laying on the floor, unconscious. And instead of killing him, he leaves him there and teleports away. And Kirishima says, "Hey, come back here!" So that's where we're going to leave this What If off today. I'm sorry if this was short. I just wanted to spread this idea out because I thought it was cool. I will be making more of these. I actually had a lot of fun doing this, as I thought it was a really cool idea. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Bye.